About time she's not useless. Hi guys, I know it's been a million years. You're probably wondering how I went from episode 1 to episode 16. So when Supergirl came back after the first episode, I got really, really sick. I still am, but I'm going through like phases of it. So sometimes I'm decent, sometimes I'm not. And I got to the point where I was like 14 episodes behind, and I wouldn't have been able to react to all of those and still have enough time to edit them and post them while I'm watching all these other shows in time for the finale. I really wanted to be done and be caught up by the time there's like at least a few episodes left, so thankfully there's more than a few that I can watch, because I really do want to post the videos to it. I want to see it while it's live and like see the ending live. So unfortunately there's not going to be any videos. I did not film any videos. It was just quicker that way. I watched all of the episodes just on my own without a camera, and it ended up working out for me because when I was sick I'd just watch it in bed, and that was that. So that is kind of the situation. There's unfortunately not going to be episodes. I apologize. I've never done that with a show before, which is crazy, and it was very, very hard for me to come to that decision. I might have to make that decision about a couple other shows, or at least another one, but I haven't made my mind up. But it wasn't going to be possible with me, and as much as I would have wanted to, I have to be realistic about things going on in my life and how I'm feeling. So that's kind of where we're at now. I apologize for people who were looking forward to it, and I honestly I really do love this show, and I don't want to not see it. So that is kind of where we're at now. Hopefully I'm going to be reacting, I will be reacting to the rest of the series, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really into this season. I think it's been really, really good so far. Supercorp has been everything so far, which I'm living for. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what happens, especially because Alex and Kelly got a baby. I mean, not a baby, but they got a kid now. Imagine that. So yeah, I want to get right into this, guys. Just a reminder, if you want the uncut reactions to Supergirl, which I'm going to be honest with you, it's only episode 1 and then the next coming up ones, the link is in the top description for my Patreon. You will also get all the other shows that I react to, though. It's not like you just get Supergirl, you'll get every other show all under the same tier. So if you're interested, check it out. Otherwise, let's get into it, guys. I'm really excited. Here we go.
We took all of Mom's books and journals and research with her, so
this is so like cute and domestic.
And try my spinach pancakes.
I was gonna say they look a little green,
my genius.
but I thought maybe it was just his like skin reflecting. Them showing the sister in the flashback makes me feel like she's gonna be in this. Ew, they look so nasty.
I know you went green full time because William's been at the tower, but you should stick with it. Makes you a better cook.
Oh, spinach pancakes. Obviously Lex, come on. And of course Lex would want to help.
How did you... I can't tell you yet. For now...
See, the only person to have that technology is Lex.
Lost, but you can have everything you want.
What can the dream totem do to get the other one? Whatever. I mean, I'm so like, obviously you haven't heard my opinions of things because I've not been posting the episodes, but I love that I love that she could practice magic. I think that's so cool. I love that little plot twist. It kind of gives her something else that's like, she's Lena and she's not she's more than just a smart Luther, you know? She's a fucking witch.
Oh my
honestly,
gosh, my niece is one heck of an artist.
I think you mean my granddaughter.
And for you.
When do Esme and Kelly get back from Calvintown?
After the weekend?
that's a pretty good drawing for her age.
I remember this interview Larry King did years ago with 3 Middle Eastern leaders.
Yeah, that was Arafat, Rabin, and King Hussein of Jordan.
They called it world diplomacy.
Knows exactly what
I
she's
remember
talking
that.
about. That's Supercorp. They share a brain, honestly.
She said yes.
Oh god, the way she looks at her. Phew.
But not really interesting, is it?
What? This could
What?
be historic.
Oh, I know. We'll hype it as our version of Oprah and the Royals.
All she cares about is like the exposure. It's gonna be her sister. Jesus. What'd she do? Get married or something and change her last name?
Tracked me down.
Wasn't trying to, bitch.
The name change made sure of that.
Oh, she actually changed it then. Because of the dad? What an idiot. Because the dad defended her? Shut up.
What I said to you at Mom's funeral.
Don't.
She has some fucking nerve. I've been thinking about things. When? Today? When she just so happened to show up? And if you have been thinking about things, why would you not call and apologize earlier?
It's in the dream realm, supposedly. But why are you looking for it?
The fate of the universe depends on me finding it before Nixley does.
She's gonna help Nixley. I bet you anything. She's gonna help Nixley just to spite her.
I think that is the fastest I've ever seen anyone watch a video.
Yeah, it's 1.5 speed. It gets easier to follow once you're used to it.
Me. That's what I do.
I'm researching. That is the cardinal rule of interviewing. Research, research, research.
Gotta go.
Right.
What? That easy? There's no way it's that easy. Bop.
Nixley's gone.
Go in there with it. Oh my god. What the hell? It's freaking huge.
When Lex was at the DEO, he developed a satellite-based force field that could wall off an entire city. I could bypass
We
the
better
satellite
see her,
security,
like,
reroute
use her
James'
magic
adapters to the
fully.
feed, and I could put up a dome that not even that creature could get through.
Okay, bitch, go for it. Holy shit. Imagine being the people on the inside.
When the Dorians invaded in
At least-
1100 BC,
At least
the
Nixley
Oracle
doesn't
determined
know
the safest place
where
she
it
could
is in the dream world. I'm sure it's huge. Their dream realm.
only by one of pure heart, mind, and sight.
And you understand all this?
I've been studying these things my whole life.
And you still aren't dreamer, bitch. I don't forgive her. She's a bitch. What if her necklace is the key?
In entering my dreams, I start in this forest. Could that be it?
I could.
And what about these other symbols? What do they mean?
If her sister wasn't such a bitch, she would be really helpful to help her through this.
You kept news clippings about me?
I might be furious with you. You are still my sister.
Aww, that's kind of cute.
Or you could come with me.
I don't know. I'm scared.
I can't
I mean,
decipher this tapestry without you, and if I can't do that, then there's no way I'm gonna find
it's
it.
not like she knew she was coming and could have like planted those to make her seem innocent. This is kind of cute. Honestly, she deserves to have a family. She really does. I hope that she doesn't have bad intentions.
Hey, William. Yeah, of course. We're still on for the mock interview.
Go. Lena and Brady can handle the portal. Alex and I will handle the creature. We'll call it. We have something.
Ever since Lena has been free, she just like looks so good and happy and like part of this. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy that she's free of Elcorp.
Your necklace is glowing.
Go back to the tree.
I fucking knew it. I called that shit. It's like it's guiding her. I don't know. I just don't trust her sister. I want to believe that she's genuine, but I just don't know.
Meeting's at 2 this afternoon at Noonan's on Main. Yeah, of course. Yes, I will be there.
Yeah, some shit's gonna happen though.
You really are having a day of days, aren't you?
Why would she want to take this?
Supergirl and the Super Friends take down the dome they've constructed in actual city.
That creature was gonna destroy a nuclear plant.
Of course. No, not arguing that, but...
What do you
now
mean
I'm hearing
but? There's no
stories
but.
that employees are being cut off from work, parents separated from children. I just hope the Super Friends' recent success hasn't gone to their head.
No, it hasn't.
How is she? It's almost like threatening her when
that?
she doesn't
I
listen.
don't know.
It's Lex.
I suppose
He's the
you could
only
go
bitch that would do that.
investigate And face a nightmare.
That's some shit Lex would do. And he's the only one that was capable of doing some bullshit like this.
If you won't take your dome down, the National Guard will.
This situation is above the National Guard.
Good luck with that,
this
bitch.
creature is from the dream realm.
We're working on a device that will allow us to transport the creature back to where it came from.
And when will that be ready?
It's been 2 seconds. Chill.
24 hours.
You have 12.
Bitch.
At least it's something.
They better explain though. I want an
Wish we
explanation.
could get
I'm
it out of
100% sure it's Lex,
I may
but
have a way.
I want an explanation at the end of this of how Lex was able to do this shit when it should have been like just Nia that was able to get here. Period. Magic carpet ride, bitch.
Did Mom teach you how to
Maybe
do
they'll be
this?
able to see her from below.
I figured it out by myself.
So do you see any
I hope
signs
she
that
just
we're
keeps telling
better
her,
than the
like,
others?
I didn't have
No.
anybody. I didn't have mom, and then you f***ed off and
There's one that's
treated me
more.
like shit.
We should get moving.
That was cute. Aw. Okay, I believe that she's being honest.
What are you doing here? Your interview's in like less than an hour.
I know, but that riot broke out.
How'd
last
the
night.
National
People were
Guard get in
furious at
there?
Being trapped inside with the monster. After I broke it up, I couldn't not search for it. Did Governor Pena say she would grant an extension?
I haven't heard anything back yet.
She needs to go to her. Not that she likes her very much, but still.
I don't ask where you go when you leave the office in the middle of the day.
How does she? I feel like she's gonna list these and then be like,
You're working on a
oh.
huge story with Cat Grant, only to return empty-handed.
Is she gonna fire her? How can she not tell? Girl. What? I honestly, Kara loves being a reporter, but I kind of feel like the show's gonna end with her being her true self, especially because, like, I know she wants, like, a private personal life, but she doesn't even have much of a personal life anymore. Most of it is Supergirl, you know? She's always Supergirl, and that's what she loves to do. So I wonder if there's a way that she can, like, be a reporter and, like, speak to the world about issues while also being Supergirl. I think there's easily, like, she's got a huge platform to make a difference. She should. She can use her platform and her voice, and the people trust her and speak on these things, you know?
I'll see you at the Civic Center in 30 minutes. Don't be late.
Also, the episode with Cat Grant, when she was young.
We were on the verge of being able to send it back. Governor?
She's a bitch.
Oh, I thought I'd come here to get a statement that might help bring down the heat. The governor is scared.
Who gave him a key to the f***ing building? What is his ethnicity? Because I want to talk about how tan he is, but I don't want to be racist if he's actually just, like, a person of color.
What everyone needs is to hear a calm and clear voice.
Exactly. She needs to go speak to the people. Oh, he probably is. His name is Stas. Wait, he was in Game of Thrones. Sorry, I'm gonna pause this because I don't want to miss anything. He was in Game of Thrones. He's a Russian Indian actor. Wow. Okay, so he's not just tan. I'm so sorry for calling him just tan. I had no idea. That's so cool. Yeah, now that I know that, I can see it. I can see it.
Let me take the lead.
Aww. Holy shit.
There it
Okay,
is.
let's not hesitate. Go and grab that bitch and get the hell out.
Maeve!
You are not pure, Maeve now. You are a traitor to your blood, trying to take our power for your own.
She seems so genuine though, especially when she tried to grab her hand. I knew she was bullshitting. You fucking hoe.
Every decision I ever made was for that.
She deserves better.
It was my purpose.
Her
my
shitty ass
identity.
sister.
And you took it? I
Did she,
didn't have
though?
a choice.
She didn't take it. You can't take something you were born with, bitch.
You were willing to put the entire universe at stake so you could take the powers. Are you really that selfish?
Yep. She is.
Do you think that's what the dreamer would do?
Yeah, this is why you're not Dreamer.
If you don't think I'm a real woman, well, I don't care. I know who I am.
Fuck yeah. Don't give her another chance. I'm sick of it. How would she be able to get it though? Because she's not pure either. Unless the gauntlet things will cover that too. Apparently you can do anything. I'm positive that it's gonna be Lex. However, it does kind of annoy me that, like, this is like a universe thing. It's not like, there's no fine print that says if you do this, you can get across from this. But it's like, she's putting on this suit and suddenly she can do anything ever, which I kind of don't like. So if she can just go up and grab it, that's bullshit. Like, it's this whole thing, only the dreamer can do it, only the pure, whatever. But, like, Lex can somehow invent something to make that not true. I don't like that. Ugh. It's like the cheap way out, easy way out.
Now take the totem.
I'm supposed to be pure of heart and mind, or
Yeah, see it.
That's to get past the Oracle's ward.
Okay.
She can take the totem.
Grab it yourself then, bitch. Prove yourself. Yeah, no, she's useless. About time she's not useless. You got this near. Ooh, she looks good. Look at her. Like, badass as hell. You know she's getting a little scared.
The dome is coming down now.
Hey, don't worry. We got this.
No, like, literally as we speak. Jean trying to talk with these loud ass helicopters. Damn. Did Supergirl go with him? Oh no, she's chilling.
You did it.
Ooh.
When they couldn't find you, they left. Ms. Rojas said she tried calling you.
Oh shit, she's gonna get fired. I feel like in these last episodes she's gonna kind of realize that she like just can't really do both anymore. Or she's gonna tell her. She might tell her. Because I feel like that worked in her benefit, honestly. Oh, I can totally tell he's Indian now. Okay, that makes sense.
I messed up, William. I wake up the next day and realize there's more to do.
Yeah, it's too much. Her main job needs to be Supergirl. She can still change the world in terms of journalism by being Supergirl. Also, it's gonna be bullshit though if she does fire her though, because like even if she is kind of slacking off occasionally now, she's still better than anybody else.
You can have it all. You just can't have it all at the same time.
Yep.
So maybe ask yourself, what does Kara Danvers want?
President Sakharov and Prime Minister Perez to extend their trip by a day. Tomorrow.
She's gonna quit. That's great and that's awesome that she did that and is not firing her, but come tomorrow, same shit's gonna happen.
I've delegated all my other articles to Franklin and Mackenzie.
She's gonna quit.
Car, what are you talking about?
You were right, Andrea. I'm not here. Not fully.
She should just tell her. Although I get why she doesn't understand.
Right now. So, I quit.
I feel like Andrea, like, she's had her rocky moments, but she really, I think, is deep down she's changed, but also she wants the clicks, you know, and I don't think having her tell her the secret right now is a good idea. But I'm proud of her for quitting, and Supergirl is a full-time job. There's literally, and it's who she is. There's literally no way. There's no way that she could do both right now. She can do her journalism as Supergirl, in my opinion, and still get that feeling. It's just not really writing. Oh. How did nobody see her just zoom past them? She's being reckless now.
I was so wrapped up in my own pain.
Yeah, no shit.
I never even thought about you.
It's not an excuse.
Or our family, or the ramifications my words could have on any of us. I'm sorry for trying to steal the totem, for abandoning you.
The thing is, I would believe this if she didn't try to take the totem. But that happened like an hour ago. You're not changed.
I never thought you weren't a real woman.
You're the reason that this is happening, just so you know. No, none of this I
want you
just.
to be in as much pain as I was.
And you're a hateful, disgusting person for that.
You are the dreamer.
You are the right woman for the job.
Always have been.
Give her the necklace.
Forgive me.
Nope.
No.
Good.
You are my best friend.
And you broke her fucking heart.
You tore me down like it was nothing. And then you ran away.
Change your name.
We both had to grieve Mom alone.
Yep.
And I had to
You're
learn
a selfish
these powers
bitch.
that I didn't ask for alone. I needed you.
Now she cost her the totem. Something that can literally save the world. You cost her that. Because you're a selfish bitch. You don't have the heart of the dreamer. You're never going to be the dreamer. Give her the necklace.
Oh no, I can't forgive you. But I can offer you a second chance.
Girl.
A
She's
final
on many chances.
chance.
She doesn't deserve it.
You should have this.
Thank you. About time.
I come to you tonight with an apology. I know you have always placed your hope and trust in me, but now, as we face
See,
the
like,
day
she
you
can
know
do
it
this
quickly,
as herself.
I fear I haven't always been able to deliver, and for that, I am sorry.
Aww.
Nick's
Kisses.
will be stopped,
Oh, okay. Well.
no matter the cost.
Oh. Oh. I was gonna say at least it's damaged. It's gotta take it to Lex. He's using you. It's gonna be his voice. I wonder if like Nixley's gonna end up having to. Nah. I was gonna say I wonder if she would end up having to like work with Supergirl because Lex is gonna be like, I don't know. I am happy though because I think this seems like it's gonna be Lex and I think that he should be the final villain. So I'm kind of happy about it. And then it's gonna be gone. And then Lex Luthor appears.
The key to your success.
I knew it. I knew it. I mean, all that shit he was doing is Lex. It's literally Lex. Oh, this and the last episode and the one before that were so good. Oh. But all right, there we go. That was Supergirl season, what, 5, I think? Episode 16. Yes, this was really good. Finally, Nia's back. I mean, she wasn't gone that long, but I'm glad that she's back in this episode. We get to see Nia's sister. She shows up. She gets a dream of this office, Dr. Rivet or something, whatever. She shows up there. Person who opens the door is her sister. Her sister had changed her name, tried to just run away from it all, escape from it all, and obviously Nia's heartbroken, but she's there for a reason. She's there because she needs some guidance to try to get into the dream realm to find the totem. Her sister is kind of just like, not very warm, whatever. Nia finds all these newspaper clippings and like articles about Dreamer, which honestly was really sweet. There's no way she could have planned that, so I think like genuinely deep in her heart she does love her sister and is proud of her. She just has this like overwhelming sense of selfishness, honestly. She's a selfish, disgusting person, and I still hate her, but yeah, whatever. So she talks to the sister. The sister says all kinds of stuff, and Nia decides to bring her with her. So they go into the dream realm. Nixley is in the dream realm because she gets this suit delivered to her, which is very obviously a Lex Luthor suit, something he would put together. And like I said in the reaction, I really don't like the fact that, like, I know Lex is the smartest person in the world and like they're able to create anything they want, but I feel like some things need to be set in stone that like this is the only way you can get this, like you have to be a dreamer, you have to go into the dream realm, but somehow they were able to do that without needing any of these things. You had to be pure in the dreamer to be able to get the dream totem anyway, but they got around that by being like, oh, well, you don't need to be pure to break the barrier of it. But it's like, so then like what was the point of like you have to be pure to get it when that's the only thing keeping the pure from getting it? So like that doesn't really make sense. It's not the thing itself that you have to be pure to get. It's to get through that. But then you were able to get through that anyway. It just kind of, I don't like when shows do that. Like they have something that's set in stone, but to further along the story, they end up like finding a loophole, and it's just kind of a cop out in my opinion. But I think from this episode I've learned that Lex is definitely still the end game villain, which I am here for. I love it. I love him as a villain. He's one of the people on a superhero show that I don't get tired of. I think he's a piece of shit. I hate him. But it's not like I hate him in a way that I don't want him to be the villain, because I do. He's a good villain, and the actor is insane. He plays a perfectly good Lex Luthor. I think when he was first cast too, I was kind of like, I don't know. But he's charming, he's funny, and he's a dick, and he's scary, and he has all of those bases covered. And obviously from the beginning, like I said, you know that this is from Lex. So they're going into the dream realm. The sister tries to grab it, and it doesn't work because she's not pure. She's not Nia. She couldn't do it. The little necklace actually like helped light the way and find the place that they needed to go. And I'm glad she gave it to her in the end. I also hate that like she has the nerve to then apologize again after and say like, can you forgive me? No, this happened like an hour ago. What do you mean? This happened an hour ago where you almost got us killed. Like she was willing to do that to take her powers. She's an opportunist, it's like one of those people, it's like, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again. But like the offer comes up, maybe I will do it again. It's just ridiculous. I hate that. Hate it. I don't know. I'm interested to see though if she's going to actually be in the show still though, because she does need to help Nia, and she should have been there at the beginning because Nia had to go through it alone and had to navigate it by herself without knowing how. And whether she likes it or not, she's not Dreamer. And she could have stood by Nia's side and helped her through this, and they could have been there for each other, but she was too selfish for that. I'm surprised that she's giving her another chance, but I think that she like realizes, we're kind of all that we have, us, them, and the dad. It's like that's all that's left, and they need each other. Kara quit her job. She's no longer a reporter, which I honestly think that's the right decision. I know that that's like a passion of hers. Supergirl is who she is, because that's who she is. She's Kara Zor-El, you know, she's not a normal human, and there's too much going on right now for her to be a reporter. And in my opinion, she can do all of the things that she wants to do as a reporter as Supergirl, and almost do it better because she has a voice that people listen to. And I think that that's really important, and I think it's kind of cool at the end of the series. I think it's best that she isn't a reporter because, like I said, she can do all of these things as Supergirl and make it more effective. And it's just, there's no way, like, she has a full-time job. She's never going to have a life at all if she's just full-time job with another full-time job. That doesn't work. There's no time for anything. So I love that Lena's kind of been in it more. I love that she's part of this group now. Like, you guys never got to see my reaction to all that, but I'm so happy that she's not with L-Corp anymore. She looks like herself. She's not dressed professional every 2 seconds. You know, she's thriving at what she does, and she wants to help people. That's all she's ever wanted, and that's what she gets to do now. Really excited to see where it goes from here. I think there's like 5 episodes left, maybe? Or 4? No, I think it's 5 or 6. I don't know. There's a decent amount, so I'm excited to see how it all wraps up. I hope that they do get rid of the Nixley situation. Why is it Nixley? Does that sound right? Every time I say her name, I feel like it's wrong. I hope that they do get through that and that she's not the final villain. I think they will. Maybe even in the next episode, he's kind of like, hey, thanks for doing my job for me. Don't need you anymore. And then that's it. And then it's kind of like they catch her and they take care of her, but then she's not really the biggest threat. So, yeah, I'm interested. Really interested. These past episodes have been really good. Really, really loved the episode. I'm glad to be back. But I think that's pretty much it. See you guys in episode 17. Thanks for watching.